Depongo! 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 It looks like this challenge is locked. Depongo! Depongo! Depongo!
What do you think, Hermione? Fancy another go at the
Depongo!
Blackboard challenge?
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly. Until suddenly...
Dementors!
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry. Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart.
The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor.
First, we'll practice on a target.
Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power.
You'll see a ring of light move up your arm.
For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand.
Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto
The ring of
Patronum!
light must be around your wand when you release the spell.
Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. 2 more like that and you're ready to move on.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
That's it, Harry. Just 1 more time.
Expecto Patronum!
Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm on a boggart.
A dementor!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a dementor to play on your fears.
Expected explosion!
When there is more than one dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep it from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Expected explosion! 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 I did it!
Well done, Harry. It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant! Oh, and there's a collector's card too! What? Oh no! Expected explosion! Expected explosion! Expected explosion! Expected explosion! Expected explosion!
Well done, Harry. Very well done indeed. Please forgive the trapdoor and so forth. It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
After the anti-dementor lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends. Professor Lupin seemed disturbed by the question. He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabby's is gone! And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair! Orange cat's hair!
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because he attacked Malfoy.
No! They can't!
This is all Malfoy's doing. He's the one who wants to be punished. There must be something we can do. An appeal.
An appeal, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting. We can look in the library.
I'll come along, but I've had it with that monstrous cat of yours, Hermione. I wonder where Madam Pince is. Maybe Crookshanks got her too.
I know she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
It kept in that legal section over there, but it's locked up. There must be some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
Trouble? Who says we'll get into trouble? Ah!
Depulso!
Depulso! Depulso!
Depulso!
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Depulso!
Depulso! See if you can find a way to get us up to that legal section, Ron. Right. Carpe retractor. Ugh. Carpe retractor. Elohim. Carpe retractor!
A bookcase stairway! Ron. You and Harry go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pinch shows up. Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut. Come on, we don't want to be late for Charms class. It's right over there. Eee! Get these horrid things away from me!
Run! It's completely bad!
Oh no!
Maybe we better have a look. Don't we have Charms class now?
Yes, but I think we have time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is. It's up to you, Harry. There's some sort of monstrous book on the loose in there. I hope you've come to help. You'll earn a collector's card each time you defeat all the pages. There are 5 cards in all.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'd stay and help, but I'm late. Yes, very late indeed.
Deposo! Deposo!
That prefect said we could win all 5 cards in the set if we can beat that thing for good.
There are too many of them!
Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra!
Ricta Sempra!
Ricta Sempra!
Ricta Sempra!
Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! I mean to brag about it, but we were great.
Ron, I do believe your casting has improved.
Excellent! If we can finish off that monster, we'll earn the last card in the set.
There are too many of them!
Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra!
Ricta Sempra!
Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Everyone loves Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta Sempra! Ricta So much for the Monster Book of Monsters.
It's a bit sad, really. Seems like we should have tried to tame it.
Hermione?
Well, we'd better get on to Charms. I think we'll need to buy a password from Fred and George's shop to see what's behind this portrait.
Wonderful!
class, I'm Professor Flitwick. Welcome to Charms. Today, we will learn a very useful freezing charm called Glacius. Let's see, who would like to demonstrate? Harry Potter, just the fellow. If you'd like to step through this door, we can begin the Glacius challenge. Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.